Good afternoon, everyone. It's Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Justice has sort of been served today. And so, just to let you know, this is going to be an openly frank discussion. I know some of you have commented on a previous post. So, if you want to comment, that's fine. But comment nicely because I am going to be frank and honest here. Here's the frank discussion. And these views represent my own. They do not represent anybody or anything that I am part of. Just to let you know that. That's why this is only going out on my page, my personal page, and my YouTube page. Here's the truth. Last week, what we saw was a travesty of justice. Some of you may say, well, he was there to protect people. He actually took care of things. There was a dumpster fire that he helped put out. He was there from out of state, and he of course, the state was just Illinois, just a little bit away, but he was still there in a neighborhood that was not his, with a big old gun that his parents had bought and supplied him with. He was also there as a vigilante justice person. He was not a police officer. He had no right to be there to protect people and things. You may say, well, police weren't doing anything. It's like, that's because they were busy putting out fires of people like him. You know, yes, Troy, it was a travesty of justice. And so you may say that all you want, that he was a hero and all of this and that. I'm not going to say anything else about possible parts of himself. He had a smirk. Here's another truth. After the verdict was read and he was in the vehicle, he had a smirk on his face like he got away with it. People, defend him all you want. In my opinion, in my views, Rittenhouse is a murderer. He got away with it, justice-wise. Unless he repents and confesses to God, he won't get away with it eventually. Anyway, that's that on that. Now let's talk about what happened today in Georgia. Justice was served. And thank God justice was served. Those three men deliberately were out to protect things. And Oliver was out just, he wasn't seen doing anything. There was no proof that he was doing anything. They just saw a black man and said, oh, this thing's going on. We got to take care of this business. Another thing is they were defending the neighborhood. Really? What they did was the same thing Rittenhouse did. Rittenhouse got away with it. These three people did not. Sorry, I shouldn't say fools. And you know what? Like I said, justice was served today in U.S. court. Justice was not served last week in U.S. court. Rittenhouse, unless, like I said again, unless he confesses to God that he did wrong, justice will be served eventually. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, these were my own views. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.